Hey guys, it's Ashane. In this video, I'll be showing you all how I made this beautiful vanity, or how I got it to look this way. You guys, I found this on the street, so it was free. So this is the sander that I will be using. Well, actually, I'm not the one sanding it down, but the sandpaper actually came with it. It was a 60 grit, and then we did know that, so we bought some 60 grit. I think maybe like somewhere in the hundreds, and then like 150. But anyways, this is what it looks like, you guys. It comes with a little sandbag, so you're not getting stuff everywhere, and the little clips on the side, so you can like clip in the sandpaper. But this is the 150 grit. So basically, in a second, you'll see. So this is using the 60 and kind of just sanding it down a tad bit, and then to get that like really smooth feel on the wood, we went ahead and used 150. And as you guys can see, like, it is really sanding this thing down, like really good. So yeah, so those were just the two kinds of sandpaper that we used. And yeah, so this is like the brown color that it came. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like this is the color that like a lot of people used back in the day, which I have no problem with that, but I don't want that per se. I wanted more of like the glam look, so I wanted everything to be silver. So that's why we're going ahead and sanding it down, just to kind of get this brown color off and to get that gloss off. So this is how it came out pretty much. Everything is pretty much sand down. It looks great. I actually don't mind this color. I feel like it looks really nice. So this was the drawer that we took out, and it has some like weird, felt or carpet. I don't really know what you want to call it, but it looked really bad. So that just had to get ripped out. And as you can see, it wasn't that hard to get it off. So great. But yeah, it looked really bad, you guys. Like, ugh. Look at it. Yeah, anywho, so once that was ripped off, we pretty much took the sides of it and look, ooh, that looks bad, y'all. So we had to go to Lowe's, bought some more wood just for the sides, and this is what the drawer goes on. So we got some Gorilla Glue, put some Gorilla Glue down on the sides, put the wood on there, just those two side edge corners that you see, or those side plates that you see, and glued it together, let it sit for about a day, and you guys, it was good to go. So now here I am. This is where I come in, and I'm basically just cleaning it down, making sure that it's wiped down completely. There's no excess dust or anything. I'm using the Ultra Interior Paint and Primer, and I went ahead and got it white because I will be spray painting it silver, so I wanted to go ahead and have a good base color. And as you guys can see, I'm just putting the white primer on and just painting it up. Make sure you guys wear some good clothes that you don't mind getting paint on, because you don't want to mess up any of your good clothes. But yeah, so I'm just painting. Honestly, you guys, this was not bad at all. Like, just painting this and spray painting it and all that, it was pretty fun. Like, it's really relaxing, you know, you just listen to music and do your thing. So I'm using the it's like a metallic silver color, and I'll show you guys the bottle so you know what it is. But I pretty much just spray painted everything. One thing I will tell you guys, make sure that y'all do not put it on newspaper or like move it around after you paint, because it did get stuck, and that was a huge no-no, just because it was a lot of newspaper kind of stuck to the bottom, which is hard to peel off after it's kind of dried. So if you don't want like newspaper sticking to your furniture, make sure after you paint it, you kind of like move it or maybe take it off of the newspaper. And one thing about this spray paint, it's really, really sticky, you guys. And also after it gets done drying, it still comes off really easily, like it'll stain your hands. So after you're done, you can see this paint that I have right now. I just went ahead and put this like little clear glossy coat over it, and that helped out so much, y'all. Like, after that dried, once I like slid my finger across it, I didn't have any silver residue anywhere. So this is the Mod Podge. I got this from Walmart, and I'm just putting this down for a glue. I will use this broken glass that I got from Mardale's, or no, not Mardale's, Michael's. That's what it's called, Michael's. I got it from Michael's. So I'm just getting this glue and I'm putting it down, and you guys, it dries clear. So it will not stay this white color the whole time. So I'm just putting enough of that on there. And then while it's still wet, I went ahead and got the broken glass, and I'm just sprinkling it along the areas where I pretty much want it to go. So yeah, this was so messy. Like, I had glass everywhere. I guess I should have used a bowl or something underneath so I wouldn't have to clean all that up. But yeah, so after it dried, you guys can see some of it fell off, but for the most part, it looks really good. So once that I felt like was pretty dry, I went back with the Mod Podge to put it on top just to make sure that this glass stays in place, because I don't want pieces just falling off over time. And again, the white will dry clear, so that is fine that we're putting it over the glass. You guys, like I said, I really wanted that glamorous look, so that's why I decided to put the broken glass around the mirror. One thing I will say, I scratched my mirror up. I don't know how or when I scratched it, but I definitely scratched it up a little bit. So yeah, but this is the final look. I hope you guys love it. And yeah, the knobs, I will also put a link to where I got the knobs from. I ordered those from Amazon. So if you guys like the knobs, you can order some as well. But again, this is Ashane. Please like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you click that notification button to see whenever I post up in new coming videos. I love you all. Bye, loves.